I never thought to myself that the Lord would use me in such a way to use my wit for the safety of others. As you guys might know, I am a youth pastor. I work at a church for a living and disciple kids and coming to know, grow, and show Jesus. And where we are situated as a youth ministry back in the day was kind of in a driveway to Trader Joe's, is what we like to call it. A lot of traffic because the church is placed in the back of a mini mall. Lots of different things, lots of different places. We've got a lot of low-income housing on either side of us. We were always prepared for if people were not students or parents of students, if they had come into the ministry, how we would react to them, how we would respond to them, how we would engage them. Now, because we had come up with different plans, different strategies. I'd already trained my leaders, right? I got a lot of volunteers that come, and want to disciple students. So I had my leaders, like the guys knew that if somebody came in that wasn't supposed to be there, that they would go out and they would engage the individual while the ladies in the room would take students away from the individual. Which is an oversimplification of what actually happens. But so we had this guy, okay? He comes walking into the youth ministry and clearly not a student. Clearly not a student. Clearly not a parent of a student. Could be a parent, but not a parent of our students. And he just walked past our front desk security guy and was going straight for the stage, right for the youth ministry stage. And so my male leaders, come at him and they're standing right in front of him and they kind of like tell him, hey, you can't be here right now, you gotta leave. And the guy's just kind of getting flustered and he's kind of getting angry. I was playing guitar and I saw this situation going down, so I'm the head of the youth ministry, so I put my guitar down and I walk over and I'm like, hey, how's it going? My name's Ian. I'm the youth pastor here. How can I help you? And the guy looks at me and he's like, oh, I'm supposed to be in that stage. You know who told me? Jesus Christ. You believe me? And I kid you not, a Holy Spirit moment I feel. I looked at him and I said, I think he told you to come in on Sunday. And the guy looks at me and like he remembered that he had homework to do that day, goes, oh, you're right. And he walks out of the ministry. It was so funny. So I follow him out, and he's like, why are those guys just all up in my face telling me, I can't be here? I'm like, well, you did walk into a youth ministry. You are neither a youth nor a parent of one of our youths. So, and he goes, oh, yeah, that makes sense. I'm part of a band. It's called Three in the Chamber, Father, Son, Holy Spirit. And I was like, oh. All right. And he goes, do you want to hear me sing? And I didn't get a chance to respond. He just turned into the Trader Joe's parking lot and screamed at the top of his lungs, just like he was getting stabbed. And he turned around and goes, oh, pretty good, huh? All right, see you later. And he just walks away into the parking lot, into the darkness, and beyond. Now you might be wondering to yourself, did he come on Sunday? Well, on the next day, Tuesday, I walk in and I tell the person who's in charge of security, hey, had the situation, might want to tell your folks that something might happen on Sunday. So he didn't end up coming on Sunday, but he did end up coming one of the Sundays. He showed up with a football helmet on. And the security guards were like, hey, how about we go to this room over here? Let's go to the overflow and just watch the sermon through the recording. You know what I mean, buddy? Okay, you want a coffee? You're going to have to take the helmet off to drink your coffee. So I guess what I'm saying is, anybody want to go to a concert with me?